Down to two players now. Two players playing for the $1 million first place money. $600,000 to the runner-up. Chip count now just about 4-1 in the favor of Phil Ivey.
Paul Jackson, however, has breached that magic million chip mark. And were he to double through, we'd be looking at a real horse race here.
Well, it's such a different game. Two-handed here. On the flop, pair of jacks and a 7. Ivey still the leader with that queen-8 suited. 3 hearts out there for him. 80,000 is the bet.
And that's a pretty standard poker play, Barry. The big stack on a flop like this in an unraised pot wants to keep making tester bets. Try to find out if the little guy connected in any way. And with that kind of flop, it looks unlikely. So Phil Ivey says, okay, I've got queen high, but I'll take a stab at it. And look at this! Re-raised by Jackson.
Wow. To 170,000.
Now, I like the play because Paul Jackson is willing to get into a poker match here. He's not going to just sit around and wait to flop the nuts.
This may be the line in the sand here for Paul Jackson.
Phil Ivey, though, if he really thinks deeply about this, might be asking himself, well, now wait a minute. If this guy had a jack in his hand, would he re-raise me here? Probably not. So what the heck is he doing?
So he's thinking it, and the question is, will he overthink it?
A re-raise!
Well, there you are. Re-raises to 320,000. It's right back in the face of Paul Jackson.
We are watching some poker here, Barry. Both guys with nothing. Phil Ivey's nothing is a little bit better than Paul Jackson's, but nobody connected with that flop, and here they are, raise, re-raise, re-raise.
Nice.
Oh my goodness, Jackson is re-raising. What the heck is going on here?
Re-raising.
Another 150,000, now it's up to 470.
Almost 1 million chips in this pot now.
This is incredible.
And you can almost hear the wheels turning in the head of Phil Ivey. Is this for real?
Right, and I'm thinking Phil Ivey has got to fold here.
Yeah.
I mean, is his opponent going to raise him twice with nothing? After Phil Ivey has shown strength?
How much you got left? 360. 380. 360, 380.
380,000 is what Jackson finally arrives at.
Barry, let's put this in perspective. We're looking at a 1 million chip pot, and both players have nothing. We are looking at two guys bluffing with nothing. Both of them. Who's going to blink?
With 2 cards to come. I don't think he's going to blink.
I don't see how he can possibly continue in this hand. Everything Paul Jackson has done.
All in.
What?
That's why we're here and they're there.
Absolutely astonishing poker.
Not much point thinking, is there? It's a good lay down, wasn't it?
He said it was a good lay down, and he's going to do just that. And Phil Ivey is the guy who did not blink.
Watching this hand was like witnessing great art. It's absurd and wonderful at the same time. It's just mind-blowing what we just witnessed.